Hey, that's not the right thing to be recording. Okay, so this is just what I'm messing with right now. It's me showing how I found that the software I'm currently using is actually a copy paste coding of another software I use. But enough about that. Let's get to me. Alrighty. That's not working as intended at all. There we go. Okay, so let's clear this out by removing it, and then we will get to the actual thing itself. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you something pretty simple. It's not anything that complicated. It's just a simple matter of, there we go, screen capture. Creating a batch file. Not complicated. Something you should pretty much know on your own. No replies, okay. So now we're going to go down here. Yes, this is my insanely junked up desktop. Yay, trillions of files. We're gonna go over here. Oh crap, that's right, I moved everything. Um, where did I put it? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Here we are. Pretty simple. Batch file. You right click, new document. Text file. Anyone will do. I use Notepad by default. Create a default file. We'll call it MySpace. No, we'll call it Explorer Launcher. Sure. Click. Go into it. I'm operating at 100%. It's definitely an issue. Let me deal with that real fast. So we will go here. We'll kill a couple processes. Starting with the desktop, of course. I don't need to see my desktop. I know where everything is. Alright, that helped out a lot. Okay, so now we come over here, back to our and we're going to start with Explorer. So there are several types of Explorers. There's Internet Explorer. There is Opera. There's Chrome. Then you have Firefox. And there's probably several others, but these are the main four, so we will use the main four. Each line has to be its own. We're going to do something a little crazy here. We're going to launch all of them doing something on their own. I can't have, this won't work with Opera since I have mine running already. Start being the basic command to actually start a process. Firefox, God, I don't have that on my computer, so that one's not going to work. Now, the great thing about URLs is you can add anything to it that you want. Because everything on the internet is an actual URL. It will take you to any page you specify. Any page at all. There we go. It's now typed out and completed. Now we're going to save it. We're going to save as. Because if you keep it as is, it will stay as a text file. We're going to go down to Save as Type. Click on the down arrow. Click on All Files. Then we're going to modify the name. And we're going to add an extension to it. And it's going to be B as in Bravo, A as in Alpha, T as in Tango. Changing it to a .bat file. Short for .batch. Now what this will do is when we close it and we revive our desktop, I've got Explorer.exe shorthand to launch faster. Bring my desktop back up, which I do need to take some icons off my desktop, lessen the amount of RAM used for it. And wait for the desktop to come back. Okay, the desktop is back. This is what it normally looks like when it's not organized. And now we will go back to our batches, and there it is. there's our batch file. If I click on this, it will launch it. And we're launching it. See, can't find Opera. No, can't find Firefox. And it's launching Explorer, and it's launching Chrome. Yep, this is my online. You will never be added to this MySpace. You are not special enough. Very few people will ever see this MySpace. Na 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 na. And there's Internet Explorer failing as usual. Windows sucks. See, this is what Windows likes to do. They like error messages. Professionals at error messages. And this concludes pretty much the lesson. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll probably be making more sooner.